Where y'all from?
Maryland!
Okay. I didn't hear Houston, so I hope y'all grew up well, I guess. What's up, y'all? My name is Chris. My full name is Crystal. I go by either one. I'm an artist. I do spoken word poetry, so like Red was asking for earlier, I am here. Before I jump into the poem that I want to do, I want to start off with a little bit of a song. The poem I'm going to do is called Making Out With a Man. I'm so excited to be here. Like, literally, praise God.
Woo!
I have not been in an open mic in like a year, so I'm just... I feel like Kendrick. I don't know. But to start off, can we do He Is by Brandy? Yes, I can. Yes, yes. Y'all know this song? Okay. I've been thinking about you for 2 days. I've been thinking about how there's something about the waist, the nape of your waist on my waist, or the way the shine of your laugh breathes, hopeful promises like the amen at the end of a race that saves. You know, I put on pajamas and think about admiring myself through your eyes. Like, oh, naturally I look so good to the point where I think I can be kissed right. I like knowing there's enough that I can be lifted. And I've never resonated with the term princess, but it's good to know I can be swept off my feet if needed. I like knowing there's enough height combined between us to stand on top of the world like a wedding cake figure. Cause I figure if aesthetically our physical beings are accessory to my womanly dreams, I can picture my arms around our intimacies. It's slick gazes and sly faces, and I realize I'm attracted to discretion, to the secret only the two of us are involved in, because diamonds are usually made under presses. I've been thinking about you for a few days, and if I was writing my real thoughts, I'd write about how the clouds today were dreary. So inevitably I'm thinking about every indifferently non-positive feeling like introspection and fear of rejection and the blown out of proportion premiering promotion of thinking more than I need to be. I have questions. Do you think of me when you're not with me? About me when you're not in front of me in your mirror in pajamas, imagining me admiring your casualties? Am I the only one doodling compassionately? Do you speak on your feelings concerning me naturally? because she likes you. Trust, I'm more interested in our cat and mouse rendezvous, but because attention is currency and you don't mind filing bankruptcy. And maybe that's not me. I told you where I stood and you circled around me. I'm thinking about whether or not you noticed that I look casually pretty today, and whether or not it's noticeable that I notice you like any girls taught to notice the male gaze. I'm thinking about loving myself. Today my skin is glowing and I like the shoes I'm wearing and the mascara is mascara. And finally that's when you come calling. It's only pleasurable when it's more than physical, but I'm lying to myself to beef up the visuals. The male gaze is so fucking sticky, and I let it stick to me all the way to your bed sheets. And I let it desire me and ask for nurture and receive layers of kosher and corner and prayer. And I prayed for the diamonds in our eyes to beam together, for the streams of light that pass through our smiles and the sight of another to cross each other. I pray for you and your beauty and your future congratulatories, because to know you in this moment can only be the work of matrimony. I pray for our limbs during warping, the game of twister we play in our headbutt pursuit of surface level absorbing. I pray for all the lessons I learned through you about boundaries and anti-anxieties and an anxious attachment style that nomadically resides in me, because prayers reach God, but not from the flailing arms of a bushy well. Prayers reach God only after the wind hits your head and you're showered in the overhead coins of other people's willingness to sacrifice you. Prayers reach God, and that's why when I prayed to be surrounded by loved ones, you turned into a ghost. Prayers reach God. Thank God for my memories, because I'm so happy to know that it is only us two in the world that know what it's like to feel like kids on each other dancing. Thank God for my memories, because I almost had nothing to show for it. No pictures, but I made a playlist. And graciously and awkwardly, your t-shirt and the hit list of that one bitch who I guess liked you just as much as I did. And I fucked with her outside of this context, but after questioning, I've come to the conclusion that you were too distracted for me to even know if our connection did ever exist. We only kissed when we were drunk, and I didn't think there was a problem with it until I mentioned a part I was reminiscing in, and you said you didn't remember it. I wake up sensually because I spent the night telling my brain to dream about you, asking her to rewind and repeat, and don't you dare get distracted, go back and show me what I want to see. The way that you held me, and now my stomach can't breathe, and I'm twirling the toes of my feet, and when you call my name it's different because I can tell you really admire me. I only kiss people I'm attracted to, and I guess that's my sweet loving problem, because what you think about me matters as much as I let it, and I let you come over me as quick as I come over, and I let you come over me knowing you came at the perfect time for me. I only kiss people who I can see myself falling in love with, so yes, I told you when the time to hover over came over me. I'm a lover, it's part of me, bitch, I'm made of astrology, and I let you come hover over me as quickly as your laughter smiled at me, as quickly as your silliness found me, as quickly as we developed formalities. I have an anxious attachment style, and the way that you held me, and the way that I'm making up serenity just to hold on to my memories. I've been thinking about you for 12 months. Ooh. I've been thinking about you for a year. I wonder if you ever thought of me like I thought I heard you say you did. Like I thought you thought of Genesis. Like you thought I fuck you penniless. I wonder if you thought about anything, everywhere and everything and anything anywhere else. Who are your friends and what are your feelings? And when did you get so good at fleeing? I thought you knew how to share and vocalize. Why do you get to choose who does the revealing? Nigga, I'm not the book with something you can read in. Not if your pages got bitches writings in every new season. Not if your bike got bitches writing in your treason. Not if your bitch is bitching about not being your pleasings. Oh, snotty and heaving, you dodging and weaving. Where's your pen since you got all these stories about feelings? Since you know exactly what the fuck you talking about. Show us a tutorial then on how to grip the ribs with that potty mouth. Like when you picked me up and ran with me, or when we kissed against walls and you'd handle me. I'll play it over and over again and you claim you forget you were drunk during some of my favorite memories. Who are your friends and what are your feelings? I can't tell since you last ran off with them in mind. I can't tell since I'm the one playing too kind, cause you got sisters, so you're good at communication, but two-faced hoeing is where you draw the line. Like a bandit in disguise, you stealthy, you not shy. There's three of us in an elevator, you not the one getting by. You let me watch her, watch you, watching each other with the same lips, your eyes persuaded were mine. You hold her hand in the same corners I dream about. You bully even enough decency to end shit right, with enough audacity to test your slide, with enough casualty to kill your kite. The worst is the measure of nerve in your bones to play about the gift of a crumb of my fly. I'm not rationalizing your mistakes for you. I don't know what you were thinking, and that's fine. Who are you to where you don't know how to keep a connection? Who are you to where you don't know how to make enough time? I'm made of way too much gold for you to act like I'm not full of fucking life. I wrote this in 2023. I hope your hoes have hangovers from the hero you play in their eyes, with your handsome smile and your pretty lines and the scripts I misread that you left behind. Bitch, you like Spencer from Good Luck Charlie, and just like Bridget, I'll be fine. I got all the chest beats back in my chest like I'm standing in drumline. Angry till I was calm and I questioned what I remember right. Cause how could this exist under all the bells and whistles of our starting line? Angry till I was calm cause you had the right bitch at the right time. Cause a girl like me got quarters for love and you just found yourself front flipping on the front lines. Be mindful of why you were brought to the function, why you were able to get this close to my time. Be mindful that now I'm nauseated. And maybe you think that's okay, and that's fine. I have nothing else to think about except the already stood still timeline. Because maybe if you actually thought about me, I wouldn't have to come up with my own lines. In a world where I'm aware of my own price, to catch me slipping is to hide the wet floor signs. I hope the last breath you used to smile at me was your best, cause never again will I wait while a nigga holds mine. Remember that picture on my page you liked, the one of my clearly sexy demeanor, but none of my interests, none of my pastimes. Remember whatever it is exactly that you even took from those nights, cause I deleted your number, and you about to forget what my face looks like. Thank you.